can't see clear, think I'm lost inside, and the end is near. It's just not fair.
Hey guys, this is 681 Shadow. Welcome to another video on Genshin Impact. So today, I want to sort of give my thoughts. It's not really going to be a showcase, but I want to give my thoughts on the new Cryo set that was put into the game last week with the Dragon's Spine update. I've been building my Kaya and running him with it. Nothing at all on it is like that perfect. It's like I only have like one really good artifact. Everything else is just kind of like solid or like just kind of there on him. So I'll do what I did and I'll do what I normally do in the showcase videos. I'll show off the build and then I'll show like some gameplay. So he has pretty solid attack here. I'm running him on the full Cryo set. I'm running him on the 4-piece bonus, which is honestly pretty good for him. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty good for him. Crit rate without the artifact bonuses is 20.6%. So if you're able to get your opponents frozen, then this set is going to be really good. And then crit damage that could be higher with more artifact leveling and whatnot. Energy recharge is solid, so you can get that. You can get his ultimate back, which is really good. And then I have a cryo damage goblet on him, but it's not leveled up that much. So once again, there could be he could be doing a lot more, but I don't have all the artifacts yet. But I wanted to make a video talking about how I feel about the artifact set, which I think it's really good. And also just to make this showcase, more free-to-play friendly as well, I am running him on Festering Desire. I have it at Refinement 4 right now. I'm gonna get to Refinement Rank 5. Probably after I record this video, I'll finish that off. So once again, with this being Refinement Rank 4, that that will make it so that the numbers you see here are not like the maximum that I can get for what I have currently. Which really, the big thing for Kaya, the way I'm running him as sort of like an elemental reaction support kind of character. So he's gonna go in, he's gonna use his E, use his skill, use his burst, get some hits in, and then he can switch out to whatever other unit is on the team at the time. So yeah, that's what I'm running for him on Festering Desire. I think it's a pretty solid sword for him regardless. I'll probably just keep it on him. And for artifacts, as I said, I'm running the Cryo set, 4-piece. So I'll just show off my artifacts here. So for the flower, I actually got a really good flower for him. I'm actually really happy about this. That's why I max leveled it. Because it has crit damage, attack, and crit rate, which is pretty good, and it rolled very well. It didn't hit flat attack at all. So I'm definitely really happy about that. Then the feather is also solid. It has some elemental mastery, energy recharge, crit damage, and attack percent. So definitely good. I would want to get more elemental mastery on him though for those reactions, but I can work on that later on. Then we have an attack percent Sans piece here. This one didn't roll as well as I would have wanted it to, or at least it hasn't yet, because it hit flat attack a couple times. But it does okay. It would have been cool if it had elemental mastery somewhere on here, but it is what it is there. For the goblet, I'm just running this cryo damage bonus goblet, not really leveled up that much. Not a very good goblet either. It's just kind of here for the time being. If I get a better cryo damage goblet, I can put that on. And then we have just this artifact here to sort of complete the set, because I have not gotten a single 5-star circlet piece for the cryo set, so I wasn't able to do that for him either. So yeah, this is chilling at level 1, at level 0, and yeah, also keep that in mind. So since I'm not treating this as a showcase, it's more so just like an opinion video, as I said before. So that's why I didn't try to get everything super built up like I did when I showcased Zhongli, for example. So yeah, that's where Kaya's artifacts are right now. Definitely, I'm gonna build them up some more, along with a lot of other characters. But yeah, so in terms of other stuff, Constellation, I don't have any. So we don't even have extra crit rate or anything like that. Because even without this Constellation, we still are gonna get a lot of crit rate, because we get an extra 20% crit rate off of we get an extra 20% off of the artifact bonus, and then right now we're getting an extra 10.5% off of elemental skill crit rate, as long as they're affected by cryo, and then an extra 20% off the artifacts from if they're frozen. So running him with a good with a good water unit is gonna be pretty good, which is now, like, honestly, like, as I get more units and whatnot, as I start building more up, I start to be like, wow, this unit could pair really well with another unit I have, which I have Zincho right here. I think that's how you pronounce his name, or Zinchu. I feel like these two could pair very well together, and I haven't built him yet, or at all even. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. And then lastly, for my talents, I have his E at level 6. I have his burst at level 5. I haven't leveled that up to 6 yet. And then normal attacks are at level 4. I'm not really worrying about that too much. More so focusing on his skill and his burst, because those are going to be the main things that I use him for those elemental reactions. You know, getting the superconduct, getting frozen, melt, all that kind of stuff will definitely be really helpful. Alright, so I'm just going to be taking Kaya into Spiral Abyss, Floor 7, Chamber 1, against the like Fatui people, and I'm mainly sort of just focusing on the on how much I can do with reactions and how much he can help support the team as a whole with that extra crit rate, because like he can do some pretty good numbers, but I think it's a little more important, at least for his role as a character, to be a sort of assist or support type of role. However, I also think that I also do think it'll be very good for him to as you can see here, I'm able to really sort of cripple the Hydra one with I was able to cripple the Hydra one with both Kaya's Cryo as well as Fischl there, you know, them sort of working together. And then here, yeah, just getting that done with Zhongli. He's not going to be helpful against the Cryo one, obviously, because, you know, same element, but once we get to the second phase of the Fatui in this mission, I just kind of use him a little bit for maybe a couple other reactions. And his decent damage, too, because his normals are doing more damage than Zhongli. Obvious reasons there. But then now I just sort of target the Electro one, because Cryo does take out the shield of the Electro one the fastest, so it's good to do that. And then also getting the energy recharge with Zhongli just passively. And now because he has a shield on, I go to Kaya, I pop his E, then I wait for his E to come back. And once his E comes back, I'm able to break down that shield. I try to get Planet Befall to come back. As you can see, he's just a very good support, like assist support type of character, because he's really able to just help out the party with these reactions. And as you can see here, I'm going to go for the Hydro one now, starting to try to break his shield with Fish, and then you know, getting some more recharge there. But then I start freezing him up here, which even though Kaya isn't the greatest for dealing with that shield from the Hydro, it's still going to be really good to get that freeze so that they can't really do too much, and I'm not sure if they can heal through their while they're frozen. But yeah, being able to freeze them is definitely going to be helpful for like Hydra enemies like the Hydra Fatui, Oceanids, Hydra Abyss Mages. So just giving Cryo a lot more viability is going to be really good. But with that, guys, that is going to be the end here. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to, you know, leave a like, subscribe, comment on the video, and I will see you all next time.